benefits from the complete opposite. Now, Galaxy, here we go into this first game.
It is about time, ladies and gentlemen. This is your winners finals for Wanted Season 5, Chapter 2. As we start a new chapter of this game right here, Naskino immediately starting to look good, setting up that Phantom, covering the roll-in, and getting the lightning kick flying out the gate.
5 seconds, by the way. 5 seconds into the match is when that started, and about 10 seconds in is when that ended. Oh my god.
I have absolutely no words. Naskino is the best of us. I gotta be careful of my voice. Oh my goodness,
There are two worlds right now. There is a world where Mr. E stays level-headed and plays with something to prove, and there is another world where that has gotten to him, and Naskino is about to run away with this. And speaking of running away with it, down to lightning kick. Goodbye, good night. You are on your last stop of Game 1 of Winners Finals. Naskino is here with something to prove.
What kind of beast do you have to be to just walk up and wait for that spot dodge? And just immediately get the down tilt into the into the lightning kick confirm. I am losing my mind. I am losing my marbles. That, oh my goodness, the up B out of shield getting baited again. Mr. E air dodging to the left, but this time not on the platform, and Naskino not even close to covering it. This time the up B out of shield gets covered. You know, with plenty of drift to just hover out to the side, and now Naskino taking their time, barely avoiding that back air. I'm surprised that didn't connect.
There we go, finally. Mr. E finds the F smash and takes Naskino out. That is the first stock Naskino's dropped this game. And Naskino is almost playing a bit more conservative than those first two stocks, knowing that that explosive energy can't carry on and that they have to pick their battles. And that is such a big thing to know in Ultimate.
Certainly is. Trying to throw out that dancing blade, but the only blade that matters right now is that of the Phantom, sweeping on through the get-up attack, extended by the hurtbox of the Phantom. Lovely turnaround cancel F tilt, but the forward edge just a little bit too safe. No punish on the lightning kick, and yeah, it gets baited. Oh my goodness, what a reset! Baits the get-up attack! Oh my goodness, Naskino cooking up a storm!
Just down airs don't have to use just for spikes. When you use them as combo extenders in the middle of the stage, they're even stronger. No way! They're parrying into the down smash. Naskino is the best of us at the moment. Oh my life. Do not sleep on Europe, ladies and gentlemen.
Miss E got forced to go high there because like I'm pretty sure that was a regrab. So either way, Mr. E was absolutely done for. That was emphatic. That was just another level. I'm telling you, the way Naskino's been playing today, any single small opening given to them just is exploited into something truly magnificent.
This is a very quick load into match 2, by the way.
Oh no.
No hesitation going into this.
Okay, the counter though, I like that. That's a little bit hard to punish even if you know that one's coming. So a good little bit of adaptation here from Mr. E. Starting to slow things down. Just wait for Naskino to come to you and punishing accordingly. I'm liking this. This is a little better for Mr. E.
That it is. Naskino being forced to that ledge, gets grabbed by Mr. E. They have reset their mentality from game 1, and they are coming out cooking up a storm. 109%. You could die to anything that Lucina tosses out, and Naskino knows not to try the lightning kick there, because if you get countered at this kind of percent, you are 7 shades of dead.
Certainly. But, that F tilt actually getting grabbed. Zelda's grab range certainly surprisingly impressive. Starting to see that jump from ledge into air dodge down that we saw a bit in the set against Leon from Mr. E. But yeah, we'll see if Naskino can catch on to that, because defensive habits, I mean, that is what Naskino eats for breakfast at this point.
That it really is. And look at that. Naskino's still living on, even after Mr. E finding these big hits. Okay, finally, the up tilt seals the deal and takes them out of there, taking the first stock of game 2. This is all of a sudden looking so different to game 1.
Oh, gorgeous pressure. Crosses up with that nair. Knowing that Mr. E has a propensity knowing that actually you baited out that up B out of shield several times, you instead throwing out that string on the block, knowing that it's going to shield poke, getting the kill with the up smash. Zelda up smash is a fairly so-so move, but really good fringe use from it, Naskino, just knowing every single niche tool in their kit in and out.
That it is. Naskino charging up that Phantom, ready to rock, and it catches Mr. E. The explosive flame going off that side of the ledge doesn't actually do much. Mr. E kicks them off the side, and Naskino can cover that safe and sound. They've shown time and time again that those teleport recoveries are one of the safest ones in the game. Mr. E bullying Naskino towards that top blast zone, though, is so scary to be near.
Precisely, Naskino hopping up. The empty pressure, these empty hops, just so scary from Naskino. Mr. E could just throw out these arrows at any time, so you kind of have to respect it. Great air dodge from Mr. E, but gets caught with that multi-hair smash. Once again, Naskino in control, and backhand of that F tilt, getting Mr. E off the stage. Oh, the jab grab. Hello, we could see it down here. Oh, never mind. Went for the ledge. The late hit. Oh my god, the late hit of the up tilt. It's honestly the same as Ridley. That late hit, if you can get it while someone's invincible, can lead to some really, really juicy kill. Confirms. And
putting it out there for chat, they got up tilted at around 40%. I think a little bit before. They were only about 50 or 60 after the How in the hell do they do it? Naskino, that is a name to remember. Drive that one home. If you want to play Zelda, this is the place to look. Learn from this. Naskino locking into game 3.
Oh my goodness, Mr. E going straight back to this final destination. He doesn't want to get caught on these platforms. They've been the downfall of him somewhat in the previous games, but Naskino has not yet to be touched. Okay. The jump from ledge, air dodge down seems to be the only thing that's working out for Mr. E in this set so far, because Naskino putting on an absolute clinic.
Mr. E looking to claw back what they have lost. Naskino covering that ledge really nicely, making it basically perfectly safe to recover from. Mr. E pushes off deep, and we saw in the second. Oh, what the heck? How are you ready for that?
Oh, blimey, I do not know how on earth Naskino found that one, but it's just the small differences that Naskino keeps finding. Oh my goodness,
Naskino with the nicest. It's such a nice air dodge, but it goes caught. The Dancing Blade will be taking the first stock of this match. Naskino hopefully is trying to carry on that momentum that we saw from the first couple of games, and Mr. E is looking to claw their way back. If they can take this to game 4, it's looking so much nicer.
Certainly. All right, Naskino just been forced up a little bit high, trying to find maybe a kill confirm onto Mr. E here. Ooh, maybe trying to catch that jump, but instead catches the landing instead with that up smash. Twice now we've seen a kill with that up smash, but immediately Mr. E popping off of that ledge, hops down, finds the grab, slowly establishing control despite being 2 games down.
Oh, 100% Galaxy. Mr. E pops out with that up B, trying to fish for what could have been an early kill, but the lightning kick from Naskino, the exact move that won them the last game at a ridiculously early percent, is being used time and time again. Knowing that they weren't going to find it there, they try for the nair, but they do actually get hit for their troubles. And the grab, this could be big for Mr. E. The throw off the side of the stage, trying to shield just in case Naskino goes to the stage with the recovery being such a huge hitbox. But when shielded, you get put in so much disadvantage. What a nice parry and what a nice dodge. This could be big.
Okay, I like the idea of that Phantom being set up at the ledge from Naskino. Wasn't quite able to get the dunk into it, and the turnaround cancel F tilt. It's going to swipe away Naskino's second stock. Still, setting things up slowly but surely, forcing Mr. E into the corner, but can't quite find a punish on any of these aerials.
Totally. Naskino has to backpedal here, knowing that they're on this back foot of the stock count. They have to play a little more defensively, take this stock from Mr. E as quick as they can before too much punishment gets dealt their way. Oh, Mr. E tilting that shield up as well, not wanting to get a shield poke from any of the overhead moves that Zelda can toss out. There we go, dash attack pops Mr. E off the side of the stage. Naskino, oh my god, what a setup! The neutral B hand depositing you into the sword of the Phantom. Wow, what mastery of a character Naskino has.
Oh my goodness, nobody's doing it like Naskino right now. Got the setups for days, but just gets caught a little bit too close, and with no jump,
no!
Naskino finally bleeds. Mr. E, slowly but surely taking back control of this set. Isn't going to go down that easily. Naskino just getting a little bit too greedy with that Phantom. Gets caught out of their jump. And now, Mr. E starting the fight back.
Everyone who is listening to this, I'm telling you, share this stream around. You want your friends who play Ultimate to be watching this set. If you play a sword fighter, you are watching Mr. E with bated breath. If you play anyone else, you are watching Naskino being like, how is this happening? This shouldn't be happening. Why is Zelda at this point, and why is it going so well? This is definitely a set to watch.
Precisely. These two have been going hell for leather so far. And Naskino mostly coming out on top, but Mr. E, he's starting the adaptation. He's starting to shut Naskino down before they can get too fancy. And it's just all about this composure. It's all about now Naskino. As Naskino, you really haven't been put under too much pressure so far in this top 8. You've just sort of dispatched of case and had to wait patiently and win its finals. So now this is in perhaps a longer set. Perhaps when a comeback's being made against you, do you have that composure? Can you go the distance?
Here we go, locked and loaded into game 4. And already Naskino has a bit of a lead, and it's only climbing. Phantom landing 2 solid hits, one after the other. Make it 3, 46% done just by the Ghost in the Shell. Make it 52! Mr. E needs to start working out how to get around this thing.
Oh, yeah, like, you saw him dodge, like, spot dodge, like, air dodge into the ground, spot dodge, and then roll, all before the Phantom even let rip. That's the sign of nervousness. Just unfamiliarity with this tool. The neutral B shield poking Mr. E, spending as much time as he can to get back on stage because he just doesn't want to deal with this Phantom. He's so unfamiliar.
Yeah, exactly. Phantom once again coming out 97% and climbing. Mr. E suddenly managing to find that hit on Zelda, which breaks apart the Phantom with a lightning kick. So far, but Naskino almost finds a kill. And yeah, there's the explosion that seals the deal. Naskino leading into a lead in game 4. If you're Mr. E, this isn't what you want.
I mean, that Din's Fire covering the up B spectacularely well. Again, setting up into the Phantom, forcing the air dodge, but that overhead swipe is typically the Phantom you want to throw out, but I haven't been seeing it too much from Naskino, but we see it there. Mystery maneuvering around it fantastically.
Here we go. Mr. E makes it back to the stage. Naskino also has to make that recovery. The climb starts here for Mr. E. This kind of percent is still so scary. And exactly what Naskino wanted there was up B, literally into itself. You aim it straight upwards, it pops someone up perfectly into it and will kill around this kind of percent. You won't see it because it's so risky if it gets shielded, but it's a risk Naskino's obviously willing to take.
Yeah, Mystery had spaced that back air perfectly to avoid that situation. And then Naskino successfully baited up Mystery's up out of shield, but instead, Naskino finally going to lose that first stock, that turnaround cancel F tilt. Steal the deal. Gonna run up and get that grab. Oh, the body of the Phantom just sort of pushing Naskino, pushing Mystery away, I should say. Naskino trying to find a way in against these flurries of blades that Mr. E is popping out. Anything could do it here. That down air into the F smash, almost killing at like 40. Seeing a run back of what happened during that first game on the wrong person this time. Naskino tries to cover the ledge with the Phantom, but Mr. E knows just how to stall their recovery. Oh, the pressure! Just daring Mr. E to jump out of shield.
Oh, coverage of the ledge once again with the Phantom, begging for Mr. E to get up into it.
Ooh, not quite able to get it confirmed. Just the light touch of that down air. All you need to get down as Naskino. It lingers so well. But the turnaround back air, this has been an incredible fight back from Mr. E in this game. Going from a whole stock down to having Naskino on the rope.
No way!
The recovery back to the ledge. Perfectly timed and positioned. Oh, what a reversal.
And once again, it collides again, 13%. Naskino is telling Mr. E, stop pushing off. Stop doing it. I'm going to hit you for trying to edgeguard me. Galaxy, the mind games being played between these two are insane.
Oh my god, still living in the top left-hand corner. Jump expended, but Naskino's making it back. The roll in, getting punished, but certainly not going to kill with an F-tilt. Trying to go low enough to get the hit of that up B, but instead going to get caught by the Phantom. And now you're bleeding percent. Oh, fantastic idea. Jumped up with a lightning kick, but didn't quite have the positioning exact, and ends up getting rebutted with a back air or an up air, I can't remember.
Naskino has to drift back to this stage before Mr. E bullies them off the side. Forward air after forward air, becoming a wall of attack.
Ooh, no punish. No punish on that nair. It ended quite high, and now the down tilt lightning kick. Naskino takes back the lead, trying to put out that lingering way. Perfectly positioned from Mr. E. Naskino just goes a little bit too deep with that neutral B, trying to send the up B away, but instead, on his way back, gets caught with the down air. It traded, but as Mr. E, it doesn't matter, because you've secured yourself a game 5.
So, here's the thing, Galaxy. I hope that you've got the same take of me on this, but when a player who is very well known is losing to a character that is not very well known, people need to stop assuming that the good player is washed. You shouldn't. They're not. Mr. E is still playing very, very well. Taking this to game 5 already is so good. But put respect on Naskino's name, because Zelda is a hard character to take into a top place. So this isn't Mr. E losing to Zelda. This is Naskino proving that they can do it with the best.
Certainly. Naskino as well, you know, clearly well known enough to be marked as one of the wanted players of this particular episode of Wanted. Of course, you know, whole gimmick of Wanted, you know, you get a little pop bonus if you are able to beat any of these wanted players. They have a bounty on their heads to defend. And Naskino looking to do that right now in this 5th game, trying to avoid the reverse 3-0 and for that all-important winner's side advantage in Grand Finals.
Totally. Mr. E makes it back to the stage, but obviously 64% is already quite a nice advance for Naskino to be going into within the first like 20 seconds of this game. Phantom coming out again, trying to cover an approach by Mr. E, and the light charges of it, trying to be a bit of a mix-up. Oh, this could be big.
Oh my goodness. I'm surprised there was no punish there. Honestly, Mr. E just sort of, kind of, with both those mistakes and the get-up attack, he kind of showed his ass. And Naskino's been, like, eating those up in previous games. So to see Naskino miss that, that could be a sign.
Very, very true. Collides with Mr. E and knocks them out, losing that first stock.
Goodness gracious, yeah, calling out that ledge hop. Probably wasn't expecting a shield breaker. Oh, and Mr. E maybe wasn't expecting that weak hit of the down air, but was able to react to it and follow up nonetheless. Mr. E's been fighting back. Pretty much one hit away from taking this stock, but oh, again, Mr. E trying to go low and get that up B edge guard, but on his way up ends up getting clipped by the Phantom. Very important tech in place. Trying to confirm into the lightning kick, but this time Mr. E's ready with the DI out.
Mr. E has to try to make this comeback, has to try and find this kill very soon, but Naskino deposits him off the side of the stage, goes down to try and cover that recovery as they did before, and being with one of the better teleport recoveries in the game, of course they still make it back. This is a wall of attack that you have to try and get through.
Yeah, Naskino in a very commanding position in this all-important Game 5 right now. Has to make it back onto the stage and does so with another gorgeously placed Nehru's Wind? I can't remember which one's which. Something Wind. Oh, Pharaoh's Wind, I should say. But the jump out. High recovery. That was very punishable there from Mr. E, but not recognizing it, just not quite used to the character. And standing far enough away from the ledge to avoid that cheeky little up air from the ledge. Mr. E perfect positioning, perfect reaction on the roll in.
Big fan of the up throw with the ta-da hands going up in the air as you hit that top blast zone. But Mr. E looking to put on a show of his own, trying to find this damage on Naskino, punishing the hubris of trying to fish for that early up B kill. Naskino drops down, tries for lightning kick after lightning kick. This is the first step this tournament that we've seen Naskino actually miss the tippers on more occasions than he's hit them. So it just shows that Mr. E is moving unlike anyone else.
Nicely, Mr. E trying to get this edge guard. He's brought it once again after conceding an early deficit. He's bringing this one back, but a jab down smash. I know that's surprisingly close to true, and it's going to be enough. The incredible low angle has put Mr. E on his winner's stock right now. This could be a huge win for Naskino.
Oh, big up B doesn't actually kill. Naskino living on 120 against one of the most notorious kill moves in Lucina's kit. Tries to find a way and goes for that punishment, but Mr. E can get a read. There's the up tilt, the stock. Naskino and Mr. E pulling this into 0% apiece, 1 stock apiece. The tournament stop for both of these winners' side runs.
Okay, my goodness. Okay, wow. Right out the gate, Naskino firing in big with the fireballs. Catches the DI in with the Nair. You can catch either one. You just have to react to the DI. Oh my goodness, but speaking of reactions, what a reaction on that tech roll in. Gets the down air, but no follow-up. The rolling gets covered by an F smash. Mr. E out in no man's land, but air dodges the Din's fire. The jump done for. Naskino popping off as well he should, as he takes it in a fantastic Game 5 last stock set against Mr. E. Look at his boys going up there to congratulate him. What a run from him. Sitting pretty in winner's side grand finals.
Honestly, absolutely amazing work from Naskino. Definitely earning their place in grand finals of this wanted tournament. Making a name and a case that this is the one to watch. Oh my life, Galaxy. I've never seen a Zelda player do it like them, honestly.
No,